Americans now carry more than $1 trillion in credit card debt. With the average interest rate sitting over 19%, the weight of that balance creates a constant downward pull on every paycheck. Beating the debt cycle depends on treating your balances as a cold math problem with a specific, achievable solution. This plan focuses on two high-impact moves: targeting specific interest rates to stop the bleeding, and utilizing balance transfers to pause interest generation entirely. To begin, gather your raw materials. You need current statements for every credit card to identify three variables: the total balance, the minimum payment, and the exact APR. Organizing this data shifts the focus from the total amount owed to the individual rates driving that growth. These figures form the foundation of a systematic exit strategy. Banks engineer minimum payment requirements to maximize their own long-term interest revenue. This dynamic functions like walking up a downward-moving escalator. Each step you take represents a minimum payment made at the end of the month. Simultaneously, interest rates between 20 and 25% pull the escalator downward, often faster than you are climbing. On a $5,000 balance, making only the minimum payments at these rates results in thousands of dollars spent over a decade, with almost no reduction in the original debt. Paying only the minimum fulfills your contractual obligation, while mathematically ensuring the debt remains as large as possible for as long as possible. To accelerate your progress, rank your Ballard statements strictly by their interest rate, ignoring the total balance amounts for now. Consider this typical profile: a 15% card, an 18% card, and a third account at 25%. The account with the 25% APR is your primary target. This is the liability generating the most expensive new debt every day. Route every available extra dollar in your budget toward paying down this specific high-rate card. Maintain the standard minimum payments on your other lower interest accounts to stay current, but do not send them any additional funds. Prioritizing the highest APR first reduces the total interest you accrue each month, allowing more of your future payments to impact the principal balance. In cases where high interest rates consume your entire monthly payment, budgeting alone is often insufficient to reduce the total balance. For those with eligible credit scores, a 0% balance transfer card provides an advanced intervention. This involves moving an existing high-interest balance over to a new account that offers a 0% introductory period. During this promotional window, every dollar you pay directly reduces the principal debt without being diverted to interest charges. Banks offer these promotions because they anticipate that many users will fail to clear the balance before the high interest rates return at the end of the term. Success requires dividing your total transferred balance by the number of months in the promotion. If the term is 18 months, you must hit 18 equal monthly targets to reach zero. Balance transfers provide a strategic window to eliminate the principal balance before high interest rates return. Maintaining focus on your debt reduction requires recognizing and ignoring common credit card marketing tactics. Companies use rewards like travel miles and cash back as psychological incentives to encourage new spending. The cost of carrying a balance at 20% interest quickly outweighs the 2 or 3% value returned through rewards programs. Chasing rewards while paying interest on a rolling balance is a losing equation that keeps your capital flowing to the bank rather than toward your debt. Managed correctly, credit cards function as strategic financial levers. Managed poorly, they become exceptionally expensive loans. Breaking the minimum payment cycle, attacking the highest rates first, and utilizing promotional windows shifts the financial advantage back to the consumer. Identify the card with your highest interest rate today and allocate your next payment according to this priority sequence. Applying your funds to the highest rates first reduces the total interest you pay and shortens the time required to clear your balances.